Big problem with the motorcycle is they have screws here that are basically tapped in with a metal tap to stop from unscrewing, and they unscrew and hit the gearbox and they seize. Another problem with the engine is they're horizontally opposed and they get worn out on the top and bottom of the cylinder, and the bottom cylinder collects too much oil and it fouls the plugs. And unless you run very, very hot Soviet era A11 spark plugs, they're the only ones that burn off the oil, you're going to have problems with an old motorcycle. They can also, on the generator, lose this bolt which goes into the gears and it seizes the engine. They can snap exhaust valves. They get hot and cracked and drop an exhaust valve, so make sure you change the exhaust valves and don't run it too lean. These carburetors, they are very good for top end power, but they run very rich and you use a lot of petrol. I hear a lot of good reports about the PZ30 from Japan that much more economical. So maybe think about putting PZ30 carburetors on it. I've used this balance pipe between the two cylinders and found that it can help with the balancing issue. It does run a little bit quicker. I've also changed the electronic ignition, much more reliable than the point system. Basically, you want to get a very hot spark because she can be hard to start if the spark system's weak. You need to have a good generator and make sure your battery is fully charged, otherwise she's very hard to start. And they're the main things I've had a problem with. So I'm going to rebuild this and make a couple of videos, and you can, if you're interested in these motorcycles, basically learn from my mistakes. Good luck.